Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the stream. This is the Monte Fisto, or Cisco if you're watching this on YouTube in the future. We're going to be doing some more TryHackMe. Advent of Cyber Day 11. I think today is, fuck, I know, it looked like it was some sort of like a log review or some shit. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. I was just kind of got like all the shit I had to do over the weekend all done in one day, so that's why I'm kind of late right now. But on my main channel, Monte Fisto, I did put out a 25 PS1 game review video, and it was, I think, turned out really well. So, I'm thinking maybe at the end of the stream, just like fucking playing that shit, mute myself. I don't know. Stream Terraria. It's like one of those games, kind of like Morrowind, where you just kind of get a crowd, no matter who the fuck you are. Anyway, yeah, let's just dive in. Let's check this shit. Got my Kali machine already booted, my virtual machine here. And this time, just in case people ask, there we are. Here's my second channel. I really do like this border right there. Sub 4chan, I think, really ties it together. But yeah, so my secondary channel. It's growing. Also, look at this shit. I'm in the top 50K right now. Top 3%, getting close to the top 2%. Yeah, I don't know. Just with like free time this last week, what little free time I had, I was just like grinding away at this shit. So, here's to staying focused and keep doing it. I mean, I have to focus more on my certs and studying for that and doing some reading, but you know, if I can...
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
Thank you for the follow, Mojada. I do appreciate it, bro. Hopefully you're having a good night. Hopefully you're also doing some TryHackMe Advent. Yeah, it's mad chill. It really is. I do really enjoy the site. I guess kind of not really an end goal, but I do want to eventually graduate from TryHackMe and hop on Hack the Box. But hack the box is fucking hard. That one really does kick my ass. You could jump right into it, sure, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be difficult. It wouldn't be the most time efficient if you're just starting out, you know. Control-Alt-T, baby. If you're taking notes at home, that's how you bring up a terminal real easy. Like, do a sudo. It's already done for me. There we go, beautiful. I have your fucking IP address. It's 10.6.21.241. Your ass is mine. I think I was saying last time, I really want to, for these videos, like I have to restrain myself from commenting that shit in their videos. Like, wow, this guy's a dumbass. I can't believe I can see his IP address is 196 or 192.168, you know. But, man, motherfuckers are humorless. They don't laugh at that. They're like, oh my god, I'm gonna ban that guy. It's like, Jesus, dude. Like, you didn't even laugh a little bit, really? But anyway. But once again, I'm sure Security Ninja's a nice guy. Let's look at this. We got memory forensics. So last time we were kind of looking at memory a little bit and hack the game. So I guess there's a little bit of a link, I guess, from one to the next. Let's just dive right into this. I do want to get into some Terraria later on tonight, because right now it's like almost fucking 7, dude, and I do need to sleep for work tomorrow. The Elves in Santa Security Operations Center. It's a sock. That's cute. that's cute. Are hard at work checking their monitoring dashboards when Elf McDave, one of the workshop employees, knocks on the door. The elf says, "I've just clicked on something, and now my workstation is behaving in all kinds of weird ways. Can you take a look?" What is this? What is this? What music is this? Fuck. wait, what music is this? Oh god, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, is this this is the PlayStation 1 remake of Final Fantasy 2. Not that you can make a good version of Final Fantasy 2, but it's kind of interesting hearing it in this PlayStation 1 sound font. I think that's what it is. works, yeah. Anyway, shit, that is really distracting. Elf McSkitty asks you, Elf McBlue, to investigate the workstation. Running down to the workshop floor, you see a command prompt running some code. Uh-oh. This is not good. You immediately create a memory dump at the workstation, place the dump onto your employee-issued USB stick, returning to the SOC for further analysis. Plug the USB into your workstation, you begin your investigation. Also, that's one thing I do at work, legit, is when a client's like, hey, is this a scam email? It's like the most obvious fucking scam ever, but like they can't help themselves. They really, really want to click it. But at least, you know, they're talking to us instead. But like, I will legit plug in a USB stick, copy the files over to it without opening it, and then like open the fucking link on my Linux laptop just to see like, huh. Go to the link. I like immediately. What was it? It's like you click on the link for these scams, right? And it takes you to the Adobe PDF like cloud equivalent, where it's just a PDF with a hyperlink in it. The hyperlink takes you to an immediate download, and then the immediate download, you know, is a fucking like Visual Basic script with like an auto run file. Fascinating shit. Anyway, sometimes it'll take you to like a fake Windows 365 login. It is kind of fascinating. I think malware is kind of like my point of interest, honestly. Like where I, am most interested in. What do I hope to win? Fuck, honestly, this baby right here, that offensive security learn 1 subscription. Of course, count on Callie to have a fucking link right there to their own shit. Man. I guess, can you really blame them? But, I don't know. So there's, like, the prerequisites course, which, admittedly, is expensive, but I'd probably be, you know, like, learning a hell of a lot with that. And I mean, it would be cool, but then again, you don't really get a certification for that. But jumping right into the 200 might be a little bit difficult, but at the same time, how much is it? $2,000 is fucking... I don't know, man. If I do win that, I'm gonna be, like, really fucking debating internally. Like, shit, do I go with what would be more helpful knowledge-wise or more helpful job-wise? But then I would have to bust the living shit out of my asshole. $2,000 is kind of a lot. How much was this one? This one is only 800. To be fair, I guess I could shell out 800, but ooh, that'd be a hard thing. I guess if I got like a bonus from work, I can then like you know, justify that to myself. Anyway. I guess if for a second thing, probably that like USB rubber ducky is pretty fucking cool. I think that thing's pretty fucking cool. Memory forensics is the analysis of the volatile memory that is in use when the computer is powered on. Computers use dedicated storage devices called random access memory, RAM, to remember what is being performed on the computer at the time. RAM is extremely quick and is the preferred method of storing and accessing data. However, it is limited compared to storage devices such as hard drives. This type of data is volatile because it will be deleted when the computer is powered off. RAM stores data such as your clipboard or unsaved files. We can analyze a computer's memory to see what applications, processes, what network connections were being made, and many more useful pieces of information. For example, we can analyze the memory of a computer infected with malware to see what the malware was doing at the time. Oh, Mojado. One thing I will say about TryHackMe, and, you know, you saw my ranking, bro. I've fucked with this for a while. I hate that there's no dark mode, and I kind of see what they're doing, because, like, Hack the Box, I guess I've never really been on the Hack the Box on this virtual machine. Hack the Box uses dark mode, and I think for branding's sake, that's why they do it. They're like green and black, red and white. But, like, dude, give me dark mode. I don't fucking care. Have it be an option. Fuck you. Oh my god, you can use dark mode? Where is it? I've searched for it before, man. Is it like right there? No. Where is it? Where is it? Shit, oh wait, I can't be. I don't want to like open that shit. Hold up. Extension. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I've used those extensions before, and okay. Maybe it was a shitty extension, but I used to use one on my Ubuntu laptop. Granted, my Ubuntu laptop has like only 4 gigs of RAM. It's not a lot of RAM. But the combination of using not Chrome, but Brave. The combination of using Brave and an extension, I don't know, something about it really bogged down my system, so I kind of stopped using extensions for it. You know what I mean? But I mean, that could have just been a shitty extension, to be fair. There probably are way better ones. I just couldn't be bothered, you know what I mean? Fuck. Let's think about cooking. You normally store all of your food in the fridge. A hard drive is the fridge. When you're cooking, you will store the ingredients on the kitchen counter, so that way you can quickly access them. But the kitchen counter, RAM, is much smaller than the fridge, the hard drive. Why is memory forensics useful? Memory forensics, it must be really cool to like speak fine and good, is an extremely important element when investigating a computer. A memory dump is a full capture of what was happening on the computer at the time. For example, network connections or things running in the background. Most of the time, malicious code attempts to hide from the user. However, it cannot hide from memory. I did turn on my VPN, yeah. Shit. There was something I forgot. I knew there was something. There we go. Shit, we're gonna start that bitch up while we read. Access to the attack box. Alright, cool. And I said this last time, I do think rocking a virtual machine is the way to go. Or just, if you just have like bare metal Linux distro on a laptop, that's something really cool. Although I will say, having a big ass screen, Kali Linux, like, cause I've always used tiny ass virtual machines or like run shit on my laptop. This is very nice. I like it. I need to use the tag box for this task. Are you sure? Or is it one of those things where you split screen? Ah, it is. Okay, well, got it. I usually just start the VPN just in case, you know. I mean, yeah, it takes like no fucking time. I always miss that split view. That split view fucks me. But where were we? The memory for analysis for a later date, especially as the memory the computer will eventually be lost. Power it off to prevent malware from spreading. By analyzing the memory, we can discover exactly what the malware was doing, was contacting, and so forth. Read this right. Yeah. An introduction to the processes. At the simplest, a process is a running program. For example, a process is created when running an instance of Notepad. You can have multiple processes for an application. For example, running 3 instances of Notepad will create 3 processes. This is important to know because being able to determine what processes were running on the computer will tell us what applications were running at the time of the capture. On Windows, we can use Task Manager below to view and manage the processes running on the computer. Final Fantasy VIII had such good music. Final Fantasy in general has good music. Even like the worst games in the series have good music. Anyway. Windows Task Manager. On a computer, processes are usually categorized into 2 groups. User process. These processes are programs that the users launch, for example, text editors, web browsers, etc. Notepad is a text editor that is launched by the user. Notepad.exe. Background processes. These are processes automatically launched and managed by the operating system and are often essential to the operating system behaving correctly. DWM.exe. This is an essential process for Windows that is responsible for displaying Windows and applications of the computer. Let's see. Mojada says, I use my low performance laptop. Yeah, my laptop, it's like, it's good. I like my laptop. It's just from, how fucking old is it now? Like 2011, it's an Asus. Maybe 2010, Jesus. It's only got 4 gigs of RAM. I would upgrade it, but I know, like the chases is starting to crack and shit. It's seen better days. But my work laptop, which is a refurbished thing turned in by a client that was like, to be recycled, which is to say to be thrown to the dump. It's pretty sick. And like they gave us, like they were turning in like a whole bunch of them from like they're only like a year or two old too. And so I like each one had like an 8 gig RAM stick inside. So I mean I just like took out the 8 stick of RAM, 8 gig stick RAM, put it in there, and I'm like, word. So that I have a ParrotOS on, which I don't like as much as Kali, but I wanted to try a little bit of KDE because I'm so used to GNOME. But I think GNOME is just better, I think mine's 2013 Sony Vaio. I had like a 2009 Sony Vaio, and I was in college, and I had like the pen. I was like taking notes and shit, and I like, I just put the fucking pen. I mean, I'm a fucking idiot, I put the pen right on the like between the keyboard and the monitor part. You're like right on the hinges of the clamshell, and it was a black pen, so blended on it. So then later on, I was like closing the laptop, and it was like fucking shattered the fucking thing. Oh my god! Holy shit! College is a time of expensive mistakes. Holy shit, man! ParrotOS is goat. I do like ParrotOS. I just like GNOME. I like GNOME distros more, so I like Kali a bit more. You know what I mean? But it does have a really cool aesthetic. Anyway, let's look at volatility. Volatility is an open source memory forensics toolkit written in Python. Alright, so we have to type that Python 3 before activating it. Yeah. Volatility allows us to analyze memory dumps taken from Windows, Linux, and Mac OS devices. Extremely popular tool in memory forensics. For example, volatility allows us to list all processes that were running on the device at the time of the capture. List active and closed network connections. Use YARA rules to search for indicators of malware. Not sure on that one. Retrieve hashed passwords, clipboard contents, and contents of the command prompt. Really, you can retrieve hashed passwords. Damn. Damn, alright. It's pretty cool. And much, much more. Once volatility and its requirements, Python, are installed, volatility can be run using Python 3 followed by the terminal below displays volatility's help menu. Let's see. Mojada says it's better to build your own pen testing operating system, though. It'd be a lot of work, though, right? Yeah, I've never built my own OS out of like Linux and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just like the installs of Linux I've fucked with is Kali, Parrot, and Ubuntu, and those have just been like the just default installs, like the full installs on the site. I actually like have no idea how work intensive it would be or would not be to make it on your own, but I'll look into it. I'm curious though. So here we have the help menu. Cute. Today's task will cover Volatility 3, which was initially released in 2020 to replace a depreciated Volatility 2 framework. Volatility requires a few arguments to run on. Calling Volatility tool via Python 3 vol.py. Any options such as the name and location of the memory dump, the action you want to perform, what plugins you want to use. Some common options and examples that you may wish to provide to Volatility are located in the table below. F. This argument is where you provide the name and location of the memory dump, really. I always feel like they choose these letters randomly. I think of F and I think of like force, V. Argument is verbosity. Got it. Sometimes useful to understand what it's doing. That one makes sense at least. The argument allows you to override the default location of where the plugins are stored. Guess if you want to specify shit, I don't know. This argument allows you to specify where extracted processes or DLLs are stored. Oh, okay, output. Yeah, that makes sense, huh? So output, plugins, verbosity, and then I don't know why F is that. Okay. Let's see. Mojada says, what I mean, you choose Ubuntu Debian 11 Gorilla, install the tools you need. I got you, so like mix and match your favorite shit. I got you. Once again, even that I've like never done, so I'm not sure how intensive that would be. One of my homies does that kind of shit though. I think he used Arch or some shit. I don't know. I know that's like the meme is like use Arch, bro. Maybe he doesn't use Arch though. I'm actually not sure. Let's see here though. And finally, we need to decide what we want to analyze the image for. Volatility uses plugins to perform analysis such as listing processes, network connections, contents clipboard, notepad command prompt, much more. We can read the documentation. We're not going to do that because it's boring. In this task, we are going to use volatility too. I mean, I guess if you're like really getting serious with the shit, but for now, I mean, we're just trying to fucking learn basic bird's eye view, you know? This task, we're going to use volatility to see what the operating system the memory dump is from, see what processes we're running, and what connections were being made. Using volatility to analyze an image. We have volatility 3. Do we have the dump as well? I mean, I guess we'll figure it out. It's probably somewhere else on the hard drive, maybe? I don't know. We need to confirm the operating system of the device that the memory has been captured from. We need to confirm this because it will determine what plugins we can use. First, let's use image info plugin. To analyze our dump file, determine the operating system. To do this, we need the following command. Alright, do we need to activate it first, though? What if we just say that? Oh wait, do we just activate Volatility 3 first? Oh, it's a folder. Fuck, I'm an idiot. It'd help if I could fucking spell, right? Just hit V and let it do it for me. Come on. Oh wait, CD. God damn it, I'm having some fucking moments, man. My excuse is that I've been dicking around all goddamn day. Did I spell it wrong? Volatility. Volat. Now we have volpy, really? Okay. Yeah, because it's a Python file, so it's not like you know, binary. We have to like be at the location or specify the location. That makes sense. Python 3 vol.py. Cool. All right. So we've activated it successfully. It took me a second. So now we want to do. Wait, do I really? Oh, I can see. So this is like if you want to activate it all in one go. Wait, why do we have to specify volatility? Oh, error. Please select a plugin or run. Okay, so you really have to do a lot just to make it run everything. So I have to like specify Python 3 volpy every time I do anything with this. Like just running, making this into a binary would be more beneficial, right? I know it's one of those things where I'm like, hey, why don't you guys do more work into the shit that I don't want to do, you know? Station.mem windows.info. Okay, so the file, the dump, right? Is that VMEM file. Got it. Okay, volatile memory file. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, I'm learning. I'm getting it. It's taking me a second. It can sometimes take a couple of minutes, depending on the size of the memory dump and the hardware of the system running the scan. Got it. Let's see. Okay. Great, we can see that volatility has confirmed operating system is Windows. This information we now know we need. It's a fucked up sentence, man. We now know we need to use Windows subset of plugins with volatility. It's like they're fucking with me, I swear. autists will try to read this aloud for their streams. We gotta screw them over by wording it all fucked up. The plugins we're going to use in today's task are detailed below. Windows PS list, I guess process list, yep, simple. PS scan, analyze a specific process further. Windows dump files, this plugin allows us to explore the process where we can perform further analysis for a specific binary. Okay, so we can make a dump file of specific things that we're running, I guess? Interesting. Huh. And then netstat. Yes, okay, that makes sense. Netstat being all the connections. Understand what connections are being made. For example, was a process causing a computer to connect to a malicious server? We can use this IP address to implement defensive measures on other devices. For example, if we know an IP address is malicious and another device is communicating with it, then we know that device is also infected. Got it. Okay. Makes sense. Please note, no shit. This isn't all the plugins, yeah. Of course, of course, of course. Alright, so let's look at this bitch. And where are we starting from? Yes, right here. Got a kernel hexadecimal value, I guess. 64-bit. Is it pi? Not sure what that means, but whatever, we'll roll with it. Windows NT, I guess. Yeah. Windows 10, got it. Okay. Let's stop. Well, not stop here, but like let's stop reading here and kind of look down. Actually, these are just explanations of how to use. It's actually pretty in depth, honestly. Because some of the previous days were like, you kind of turn off your brain, just follow exactly along. Where here it's just like, hey, here's the commands you can run to do the things, and here's the explanations of why that's good. Really, that's why you need it, man. Gotta explain to me why I'm doing the thing, that way I can visualize it. And some of the previous days, not all of them, but like one or two, were kind of like galaxy brained. To access the memory dump, you will need to deploy the machine attached to this task by hitting the button. Okay, volatility and the memory file named workstation.vmem. Memory located there. I mean, it's right where you start, so that's fine. Makes sense. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea real quick. What's the version number of Windows? Is it 10? A Windows.info. Is that what we did? Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. What's the name of the binary gift that Secret Santa left? Press the ID of that binary. Dump the contents of that binary. Got it. Okay. We're not gonna use these hints yet, but they're there if we need them. But you know, I usually like to look at them after I get it right, just to see, well, what would it have said, you know? So we got process list. I guess that's what we should be doing. Yeah, it's weird. So you have to like run the whole thing each time. I mean, I guess if you already have it typed up, you can just hit the up arrow and then check it out. But you don't need it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. This one seems a lot more level. You know what I mean? Let me like point out the ones I thought were kind of horseshit. Hack the Game was pretty cool. I actually like that one. Pivoting, like the initial shit was good. Some of the latter steps kind of fucked my brain. Was this the one where I needed to use like a proxy chain? Yeah, around the proxy chaining step, which was one of the last steps. It's when like my brain started to bleed a little bit. So I don't know. I mean, maybe that was just a me thing, but I think anything else that's kind of fucked up. The smart contracts one, I was doing that one correctly, but that developer environment just crashed like 8 times before it gave me the answer without crashing. so not exactly most stable. Cyber Chef, I had to follow that one. I don't know how you would fucking figure that out without a guide or being like MLG Pro. Yeah, actually, I think everything else was pretty easy, though. Everything else was fine. Just, there's, like, a rough patch right from day 7, 8, and 9. 8 was really just because it was not very stable. What the fuck was it called? What's it called? I don't know. This shit, what the fuck was it called? Remix ID. Yeah, that was, like, about as unstable as my ex. It was crazy. Alright, so, let's, do this shit. So, we pretty much always need to specify the workstation. Got it. And all we're really changing around... I guess we could also increase the verbosity. Hopefully it's not obnoxious. Not sure if I need to put that at the beginning or end there. Where X... I don't think I need that O, though, unless I was placing it on some other section of the hard drive. I'm assuming it just dumps it directly where I'm at, you know? So I guess that's really all I need for now. What's the name of the binary gift Secret Santa left? So let's start off with a PS list and see what that is. And let's learn. Learn what processes. Okay, that was a lot quicker. Maybe it's like remembering the previous scan, you know what I mean? Or maybe it has to do more math to figure out what operating system was running. Let's see. Oh, I'm like looking up, you know what I mean? I'm looking up here and not down here. Jesus. I was like, man, that's a lot of fucking shit it just gave me. Error? Argument plugin. Plugin Windows needs multiple plugins. Wait, did I just... shit. Ah, man, I'm like not even reading. I'm like, alright, process. Yeah, alright. There we go. I was like, damn, that was really quick. That fucking second time. Alright, that's more like it. Honestly, what I should do is pop this out into a separate tab, honestly. Just for, convenience sake. I don't know. Pop it out. I might want to run it again if it's not going to format automatically. Or... Ah, shit, you little fucker. I hit up. Ah, we'll fucking run it again. Screw it. I mean, we can just copy paste, right, baby? Yeah, we can. Right. Unless I can't. Alright, what was it? Let's see if we can remember it. Python. First we have to go to the directory, huh? Oh god. In caps lock and shit. Yeah, I know, it's because it's got like the clipboard inside. It's like the levels of Inception are fucking my brain. I kind of do that every time though. Volpi. And what did we do? We wanted verbose. We wanted to specify the file. That's what F is. CF, I think of force, not file, but makes sense now that I'm thinking of it in terms of that regard. And fuck, workstation, right? Oh, come on, dude. I want a tab. Fuck you. Vemimin. And we wanted window. Shit. Fuck, what was it? Motherfucker. Plugins. No, you just do windows.pislist. I do the pislist, baby. Hey, there we are. That looks a little bit better. It was worth the effort. Alright, so what are we looking for? We're looking for a fucked up process. Boy, it's a lot of shit. Oh wait, those are I guess, parts of that plugin, huh? Okay, that makes sense. So, yeah, let's start to read through this shit. I guess you could use grep if you kind of had an idea of what you're looking for, but we don't. Look through this shit. It's some nice music. PlayStation 1 has some good music. Why I choose. I also have a Sega Saturn playlist I haven't even touched yet because this playlist is like 10 hours worth of shit. See if I can hunt down the dude I stole these from. See if he made any new shit, you know? Alright, well, it should be pretty obvious. I like to think. Usually it is. They aren't designed to be super fucked up, just to kind of teach you the general idea. MysteryGift.x. Hey, there we are. But that is my... Well, I already talked about that already, yeah. We did. Mystery... Is that right? Yeah, it is. Alright, so what's the hint? You may wish to use Windows PIS list for this. What's the process ID? The PID? Let's find out. Which one is which? Shit. Okay, this has to be the bite size. Okay. 2040. Got it. Good. Good. Alright, dump the contents for this binary. And how do I do that? Dump files. Okay. So what do you use process scan for? I guess to get more information, huh? I mean that's essentially what they said, but still, I'm just like wondering how that'd be useful. I mean, I guess if you really want to deep dive into it. Wasn't there something for like connections? That netstat? Yeah, it'd be pretty cool, but it doesn't look like this lesson wants me to, or isn't requiring me to know that, so we're not gonna go for it. Dump files. Oh, and then you specify the process ID. Aha. And it was 2040, yeah? Yeah, okay, 2040. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Dump files? Is it dump file or dump files? Fuck. Come on, throw me a fucking bone. Files, good. I bet this is Tekken. Hold up. I bet this is like a Tekken track. I can find the goddamn thing. Oh no, actually, shit, we're on a new playlist. Hold up. Bear with me, guys. I have to know what this is. Am I right or am I wrong? No, it's The Adventures of Lomax. Huh. Sounds pretty good. Isn't that like an unofficial sequel to one of the Lemmings games? Never actually played it, but it looked pretty cool. Anyway, back to hitting the enter button. I think we're good here. See, that's a fucked up thing, man. Is like, you can't be listening to bad music, right? But you definitely need something to fill the dead air. But if the music is too good, it's distracting. Damn you, good music. Alright, so I'm looking for something here. I already forget what I'm looking for. Oh shit, no, there's images. Okay, haha. So, what am I doing with it? Am I like looking at it? Am I looking through it? How many files? Okay, that's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's, wait, is there... Shit. This is, it doesn't count. God damn it. There's probably like a line count option. I just don't know it. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, baby. That was, fucking easy. Alright, yeah, that was an easy day. I liked it, though. And what was this fucking called? Volatility. Okay. So, check that away in my brain. Try to remember that. That is useful, you know? I'm wondering if like, something is getting hit by... like ransomware or some shit, right? I'm wondering if you could, like, make a memory dump onto a USB, look at it on a Linux machine like this, and then maybe see the encryption key. I don't know. So use like symmetric encryption keys, maybe. I take notes of what I learned. I try to, and honestly, I used to, Mojada. And here's the thing: it is a good idea. It really is, and I should do it more. But my notes got so long that I was like, man, it is like, am I really gonna be looking through this that much? I mean, I still have the file. It's right on my desktop, and I mean, it's there's a lot of information on it. But I think like as far as like right now at my level, I'm just trying to like, you know, sponge brain, soak up as much shit as I possibly can of you know, once again, like kind of bird's eye view, and then kind of go into the particulars, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'm being stubborn, but it is a good idea. Let's complete. And let's check out these alternate models. Oh, and let's also close the virtual machine. Bam. Bam. Volatility. Yeah, I kind of like this. It's actually cool. I kind of, once again, I like malware. I like the forensic side. I think it's really interesting. Just in general. I'm not saying that's what I would do in the future, but if I get good enough and I have a choice, I don't know, like I wouldn't mind falling into that line of work. I think like John Hammond on YouTube does a lot of that shit. He's one of the dudes I like on YouTube. So on YouTube, it's I talked about this on one of my first streams of the shit. There's a lot of guys who do the wild and wacky thing of like, hey, you know, constant fucking edits, energy through the goddamn roof, really clickbaity titles, and then you're like, this is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. It's like, fuck, dude. Like, goddamn. Oh man. Anyway, but yes, I like John Hammond. He's chill. I need a certain level of chill atmosphere. Otherwise, I get stressed the fuck out. Oh, this is a fucking pretty sick room. Or module, whatever. Huh. Yeah, I'll bookmark this on my my work laptop. I'll fucking work through this. God damn, that's pretty cool. And what's this one? This is just straight up volatility. 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 Yeah, this is cool shit. But yeah, that's some more TryHackMe. We finished under an hour, which means I can spend some more time fucking around with Terraria or passing out. But yeah, baby, that ranking looking pretty good right about now. Cool. Well, once again, if you want to check out my tech channel, check out Count of Monte Cisco. You want to check out my main channel. I did link my main channel in here, right? Right? Oh, God, I need to change that. What the fuck, dude? What's wrong with me? Oh, my God. Ugh. We're going to be doing the Count of Monte Fisto soon. And, oh, God. Fist, apostrophe. Which does not give you me at all. There we are. Hey, and once again, this is a new video. This one I actually edited and shit, which is crazy. This was so much goddamn work. At the end of the stream, I'm gonna be doing that. But for now, we're gonna take like a 2-minute tea break while I set shit up for a Terraria stream. I got pretty much set up already. We're just gonna do copy paste. Let's see. Mojada says I have like 4 months learning hacking, doing all these things. Yeah, honestly, I started with, well, I mean, I was always kind of like tech savvy to a certain extent, right? And then I was playing Hacknet. Hacknet on Steam because I thought it looked cool and it was on sale. And it's like really cheap. It was like $3. And I don't know. After that, I started like reading up on shit because I was bored. And then I need to switch my line of work because COVID hit and fucked up all of my job options. Holy fucking shit. So I started studying for an A+ while also digging around a little with TryHackMe and also reading some shit from No Starch Press. And yeah, then after an A+, I landed a tech job, and then I got Network Plus. And right now I'm working on my Security Plus. But yeah, I mean it's been a while, but I mean shit, it's definitely fucking worth the effort. I'm really enjoying my line of work, even on the more stressful days. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna mute myself while I just switch shit around. But if you're watching this on YouTube, drop me that follow. Check out Count of Monte Fisto. Peace.